Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading though, so that means it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Libra. Oh my goodness. So listen, somebody, and I'll bet you didn't know they felt this way, but somebody is still very much stuck on you. I feel like I feel like they made a decision in the past that wasn't easy. It's like it broke their heart. The heart is bandaged on the decision that they're thinking about. Okay, so they're in the hangman energy. They put themselves here through that decision that they made, but they're still hurting from it. Okay, look, they've got themselves all chained up, little locks. You can't see it, but the locks are like little hearts. So they're all locked up, chained up here. Why do you think they had to do that? Because otherwise, if they didn't, they'd be running right back to you. This person is had to tie themselves and harden their heart because of something they believed at the time, I feel to be true. But I feel like with the wisdom card appearing on this, that they have gained wisdom through their reflections, and that is changing their perception of things. Yes, still, there are things that they don't know yet, but what they have learned has given them hope. So, wow. We have the lovers in the reverse. So this person is stuck in the past, unable to move on, regretful about a decision that they made, focused on the past. You can see underneath it, Eight of Coins, so, and the Tower. So there was a tower, and I feel like this turned the lovers into the reverse. Choices and consequences. The consequence of this one is a lot of heartbreak, and that you've lost somebody you've loved, or they've lost somebody they loved, whoever this energy belongs to. And this is about somebody thinking of putting effort to find the missing pieces, to gain clarity or get clarity, because remember, some wisdom has been gained through reflection, and this is changing their perception. There was a breakdown in communication, and it could have been about the Two of Wisdom here. Yes, it could have been about the Two of Wisdom. And this is somebody who was double dealing or who lied in some way and making the other person feel betrayed. The hangman felt betrayed by this, whatever this was. And with the Melodimantum and this Squire of Wisdom, we see also Seven of Cups. I mean, I just could keep going here. So, yeah, this is them thinking, okay, about the options for the future. And that's a very, very strong message in this reading. Because they're seeking this is valuable information. Look how the book is wrapped with a cover. This is what they're thinking of. It's what they're seeking. It is the truth. So the truth is going to be greatly valued by this person. It is what they desire. It is what they are seeking about this situation. What turned the lovers in the reverse. And why are they thinking about all of this? Because they are hoping that this was wrong, that their perception of things was wrong, or that the information given to them was wrong. The information that created a certain perception, okay? And because they're still very attracted to you, and they want to propose something to you there, because there's a flower at her feet. So here, Five of Swords in reverse. We know there was a Five of Swords upright that happened first. The upright always comes first, even on a reversal. So if you see a reversal, you know that it is about the upright. Okay, so this came first, and now this came first, the fight, right? And now in the reverse, there's regret. Regret over things that were said and done. Regret over choices that they made in the past, or a specific choice, wanting and hoping for this could be information, or an opportunity to get that information, or an opportunity with you. And this is them preparing to step up to the wheel. Oh my God. So step up to the wheel. The wheel, if the wheel is here, it's because the invitation is there. And so this is them, and I feel like because look, my goodness, he's should have noticed this right away. So he's hanging in an archway, which is an opportunity. But he's just hanging there. He's hanging around, but he's not stepping in. But neither has he backed all the way out. He hung himself there in the opportunity. And he hasn't made a move until now. Here he is preparing. There's still much he doesn't know. Remember, the books are here and they're closed. So he will be seeking. He will come seeking this information. The truth. He doesn't want this ending. He or she very much regrets the decision they took and what happened, what was said. There's some very intense feelings here for what was done, but also for what they wish to create and what they wish to reveal to you. And that is that they still have feelings, because here he is pouring them out of the cup. So this is somebody pouring out their heart to you. Okay, I don't think it's to that extent at this time, because I feel like they proceed, but they will proceed more cautiously. Okay, because they don't have all the information. But once they do get all the information, I think you're going to hear a lot. That's when the floodgates open. Revealing something to you. This is very emotional for them. Seven of Cups, they don't know what to expect right now. They're trying to make this decision for the future. I feel like indeed they do make it. This is for another chance. They want to let go of whatever was holding them back or holding them down. But in order to do that, they need the clear picture. And right now there's a lot of confusion around those cups. Okay. So here they are. Do I let them back in? They're assessing the situation. What do I do? You know, there were issues, but I mean, maybe you didn't have a chance to give them your story. Maybe they never left you the chance to say what, you know, your side of things. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion here. Moving forward with the Seven of Cups. So moving forward with the choice. They don't know what's going to happen. See, and that's very clear right here. So they're moving forward with the choice to reveal something to you, but they won't reveal all to you. So there's still going to be much that you don't know as well. Okay, so this card really goes both ways. So you may get contact from this person, and that already is going to make you very happy. But I think in the end, you're even going to be more happy when they, you know, open those floodgates, when they really let you into their heart. Because right now, it's like they're going to move forward, and I feel like they do it in a cautious manner until they get a clear picture of things, okay? Laying everything out on the table will be necessary in order to let go of everything that's been holding them down, you know. And here he is. So there he is coming to you, wanting to heal what has happened between you. This person still has some very, very strong feelings for you. I feel this person is in love with you, with this knight being here. Um, and I feel like there's really strong attraction here. It's so strong that I feel you must feel it too, you know? You must feel it too. Look at those rabbits there. You're definitely feeling it too. I see two rabbits. And so, yeah. So here's the hangman. He's done his reflection. His reflection has brought up wisdom. Okay? He's brought him some new wisdom. And you can see it. He's been sifting through the trunk of information that he has. He's found something. And that something is what changes his perception. And now he understands something a little bit more, but he is still missing information. So he understands, though, something just enough that he's curious and wants to know more. But to know more, he has to come to you. And that is what he's going to do. So this is that decision, finally, to do this. They're going to do it. Look, look, they're going to do the right thing because they need this information to understand what happened. See, she's looking in the cup and she doesn't understand what happened. All right? The eyes of the moon are closed. There's something she's not seeing. And so here's justice. And so the person is coming to find out what happened. To get a truth and to speak a truth. This is about a decision for the truth, for the future, to heal the relationship, to heal themselves, because their heart has been breaking. Okay, and so they really need this. They really need this. This is going to be a really healing conversation between you two. So the opportunity has been there all along, Libra. Again, I have to say that. They're showing it to me. So the opportunity's been there all along. He's been hanging in it. He's just finally deciding to step up to that wheel and take a spin. See where it lands. Because that is what his heart is asking him to do. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.